Hey everyone, this is Amasa24. Hope you guys are doing well and are in high spirits. Now today, I want to get into something a little personal. In this channel, I speak on a lot about mental health, a lot about depression, how to deal with it, and even knowing the signs of depression. Today, I want to share a spiritual journey through my darkest times, and that's battling with depression. How faith, reflection, spiritual grounds led me towards healing and my purpose. If you're struggling through it now, this is for you. You're not alone. There was a time when I couldn't feel anything. No drive, no joy, no hope. I smiled on the outside, but inside, I was drowning. Depression didn't arrive loudly. It kept creeping slowly, stealing my energy, isolating my thoughts, and numbing my spirit. I remember lying in bed, asking questions that seemed like no one really knew the answer to. And that's, God, oh great spirit, are you there? For a while, I heard silence, but that silence actually taught me something. Sometimes silence isn't absence, it's space. Space to pretty much break, wrestle, and just eventually rebuild. It gets you to a point where as though you want to try to build something through your depression and make sure that when you build something through it, you have a purpose, and your main purpose is to keep going. One day, I picked up a journal. I wrote down every fear, every tear, every prayer. And slowly through reflection, prayer, and stillness, I felt something shift. Not a miracle, not a cure, but a flicker of light, like a whispering spirit telling me, keep going, I'm still here. I know most people will look at me and look at my videos, and it may seem like I know it all, I have it all together, but honestly, I'm still going by it day by day. But here's what helped me reconnect with my soul during this recovery. Daily prayer and meditation. Even though I go through all this stuff and still going through it until this day, I still try to seek help within myself and still try to recover through everything that's been going on in my life. And sometimes scriptures and spiritual texts. It also helps me because I'm not a religious person by all means, but I do find it great to find inspiration through people, through books, different authors, and just pretty much being inspired by other people that went through this journey, or not even just going through this journey and recovering, but also still going through it at the moment and didn't find their journey yet. Nature walks is always something that I love doing. I find time to make sure that I go to a park, I go out, I clear my mind, I make sure that everything is clear with myself and feeling, connected with something bigger than myself. And also, I would say servicing other people, like what I'm doing now with this YouTube, talking to friends, family, co-workers, anybody that going through a depression state and need some type of guidance and need someone to tell them that you're not alone, that I'm here with you. Helping someone also helped me as well, and it makes me feel useful again. Letting go of shame is another thing too. You can't be ashamed of everything you do in life. Most of the time, people is going to make a bunch of mistakes. Nobody's perfect, as I always say. Depression is really not a spiritual failure at all. It's just a human experience. And I think that a lot of us don't understand that fully. And we blame ourselves for the most smallest minuscule thing you can ever think of. But you got to get out of that and understand that we all go through some stuff, man. We all go through something, and that's pretty much how life goes. Recovery isn't a straight path. But some days I still struggle. But now I walk through it, not alone, not powerless, not ashamed. Faith doesn't erase my depression, but it gives me a reason to keep showing up, even when it's hard. If you're walking through darkness, right now. I mean, right at this moment. I need you to hear me. You're not broken. You're not forgotten. And this chapter doesn't define your story yet. Healing is possible. Peace is possible. And your spirit, no matter how fragile it feels, is still sacred. All right? Still strong and still connected. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you know someone is going through this moment of darkness in their life, they really need to hear someone speak through a lifeline. And please leave a comment, share your thoughts. What do you think about what I said? Did it hold some merit? Did it help you out at least a little bit? Let me know. Thank you for watching once again. I'll see you next time. Take care.